Jeez, I still gotta upload the one from Thursday too. I'm slipping. But yeah, y'all see price moving like this, kind of ranging, not really going in a up or down trend. What you would do is you would wait, right? Let's say that this was the top of the range, and this was the bottom of the range, right? All consolidated in here, right? Not really going up, not really going down. What you want to do is wait for either a break of a resistance, a breakout. So we got to break this level. And then a retest, meaning that it is retesting. So if this was resistance, you want to see a retest of support. You want to see price come back down here, hold support down here, bearish bullish for those who have been on the previous trade trainings. And then you want to see a takeoff, right? And it'd be the same thing if it was a downtrend. You want to see it break down, retest up. Support is now resistance, and then tank down, right? But this isn't a consolidation situation. Let's see. Retest and retrace, same thing. Yeah, pretty much. For me, like I use it as the same thing, Janil. So if you got a low here and a high here, so the retrace is actually like the actual move down. The retest is the actual higher low point, lower high point, if that makes sense. Like you got the high here, the low here, price retracing up to retest for a lower high point down. If that makes sense. That makes sense, Janil? All right. So AU, that's where we at. I'll show you what's been happening, right? So right here on RUSD, obviously, I'll make this bigger. Been getting a lot of complaints that folks can't see my charts. A little bit more definition. Back exactly, Janil. Basically goes back to structure, right? Now, one thing before I start looking at AU again, actually, I want y'all to understand that when y'all looking at trend, I'm gonna give y'all some jewels, because prices are always gonna look that pretty. Like an uptrend isn't always gonna look like this. Like this is like a perfect world right here. Up move, down move, higher high, higher low, and then like we just continue to go up, right? I was thinking about this last week, but I didn't teach it. So this is like a perfect situation. Perfect uptrend, right? But a lot of people get freaked out when the market does this though. I'm mocking the uptrend. So you gotta run up here, right? And you got a downtrend. So now we got a low to a high. In my case, I would pull my Fibonacci out. That's an advanced lesson though. I'll put my Fibonacci out and I read, like I would use that to find levels on my Fibonacci to look for a buy. But look though, that's a whole other topic. Sometimes prices do this though. Find resistance to give you a lower high. Then come down. Now, understand, if you get a higher low point right here, and price comes and makes a lower high, don't panic. Because as long as this doesn't get broken, and this is for the downtrends too, as long as your higher lows are maintained, meaning price can come all the way down here and test this support level and still be in the uptrend. So this is all valid. A lot of people will see that lower high right here and think, oh my God, price about to come back down. Like, no, give it a second. Because structure always wins out. So if it doesn't break this, you got a double bottom. What does double bottom mean, y'all? Buy, and you got a W, right? So look at in the downtrend situation. Let's say a downtrend did that. Broke through support. Retested as resistance, lower high. Say it did break support, gave you a lower low. Gave you another lower high. And then does this, right? Comes down. Stops short. Money liquidity for equal lows or high market wants to break structure. I'm gonna show you some examples of that, John Neal. And I'm gonna show you how, like, mixing smart money with what I'm talking about, right? So let's say break, lower high, lower low, lower high, stop shorts, comes back up. As long as lower highs are being maintained, we in a downtrend. It can do this. Oh, that's no, I ain't gonna do that. It can actually consolidate a little bit, start doing this. But as long as this resistance doesn't get broken, you still good for a sale, right? Boom, gone. So y'all remember that. Uptrend, as long as higher lows are getting maintained, you're still good for uptrend. Lower highs are maintained, you're still good for a downtrend, right? So, Johnny, I'm glad you said that. I got something to show you. I think I'm gonna use the example that Sierra she called the EU trade last week. That joint sunk to the ocean. All right, let's look at EU real quick. Janelle brought up a great topic of discussion because smart money does want to take equal lows and equal highs out, right? I'll show y'all something though. Boom. Perfect. So, EU, Euro USD on the 4 hour. So y'all gonna hear new traders, you're gonna hear traders, a lot of traders tell you double bottom equals buy, double top equals sell, triple bottom equals buy, triple top equals sell. Remember that. Now,
you say that again slower.
Okay, double bottoms equals buys, double top, or double bottoms and triple bottoms. And then double tops, triple tops, sales, right? So shout out to Sierra. Sierra actually called this. So let me mark it up how she marked it up. Where was the bread at? All right, so all up in here, right? Make this lighter. I'm really tired of this. Put that at the bottom. Thank you. So let me get my money. Had a lot of money right here. Equal highs, right? Y'all need you see this, right? So look, that's what happened. Price made a run up, found resistance, right? Now, you actually broke. This is your last lower high before this run, right? So you at a low. This is your last lower high. This is your last flag up here. And it broke that right here. Let me plot it so y'all can see. Boom, right? So once you got this bullish candle that busts through that resistance line, and then you got your second blue bullish candle, all right, you knew you were in an uptrend, right? So then price came up here and found resistance. Bullish candle, bearish candle, found resistance, dropped a little bit, retested resistance, bullish, bearish, found resistance, right? So there are a lot of people selling right here. A lot of folks are selling right here. But this is also a double top because you got resistance that got made right here, ran down, resistance again, double top, price fell, right? So then if we move this over, price continued to test this area. So people were selling. It was probably folks selling in between 1.085 and 1.070, right? Folks are selling in this area. So what did smart money do? Smart money came out and let me draw a resistance line for y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all why structure is so key and why wicks will fake you out. Wicks will fake you out because the people that sold right here, they were not wrong. But if you're not aware of market manipulation and bank manipulation, you'd have been mad because they actually brought price up here. This second candle wicked everybody out that put their stop loss at like 1.87 or 1.89 or whatever. All them stop losses, they try to make tight stop losses, they wicked out. But resistance never got broken. It never got broken. So structure held at the high point, right? Bullish, they brought it up, came back down, and it tanked. Triple top, 1, 2, 3 test of resistance, triple top sell. I think that was like
that's interesting.
How many pips was this?
That was just won't work out for this unless you want to try to do this.
That's 69 pips in 4 days.
I would recommend.
Wait, no, that ain't right. That ain't right. Hold on. Is that right? Oh yeah, because it was last week. So yeah. Crazy drop. Right? So just wanted to share that with y'all. Make sure you're monitoring your trades. Watch your stop losses because they're trying to take people out of here. Even though like the people who sold right here, their analysis was 100% right. But if you put your stop loss right here, the brokers and the banks, they all see your orders. Take you out, drop it down, right? But let's go back to 80.
Yes, that's exactly right.
It's 10 o'clock already. Oh my God. All right. So currently, our USD downtrend, right? Lower high point, low point, lower high point. So, show y'all what I'm looking for, right? That's a fact, Janelle. But that mostly happens, Janelle, on like the pairs that are traded, like the most liquid pairs, like Euro USD, super manipulated. GBP JPY, super duper manipulated. A lot of the USD pairs are OD manipulated. Watch them. Just watch the spikes. That's why I tell new traders to holler at AUD USD and NZD USD. Because if you look, I mean, the spikes aren't crazy. You're not going to see a lot of crazy wicks on AUD USD.
That's AU and U, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, AU and NU. Yep. All right. So, on AUD USD, show y'all what I see. I see a transition happening. Let me show y'all where we at. 4 hour. We're actually at a low point right now. We're at a support point. This is your previous 4 hour support. Price just got down here today. Never broke support. Bearish, bullish. Came down. Same point. Bearish. Tried to break. Tried to break support. But once you saw this blue candle finish on the 4 hour, you knew that this area wasn't broken. This area was just tested. Right? And then price continued to come up. Now look where we at. So, tell y'all what I'm looking at right now. I'm looking at a buy for AUD USD. I'm gonna show y'all why. It's not ready yet, but we want to be prepared because it's coming. Now, AUD USD is fun because I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. Like, it's super slow, but that means like you can use larger lot sizes than normal. I'm gonna just be real. So look at this trend line, right? Make this orange. Oh, new traders, when you're marking up using TradingView, color code your charts. Use a different color when you're using these tools over here. Trend lines, horizontal rays, and all this stuff. Make sure y'all using a different color for each time frame. Like, make sure you have a monthly color, a weekly color, a daily color, a 4 hour color, a 1 hour color, and then like your minute time frames, like you can just make like a, you know, a number for all, like not a number, but a color for all of those. Right? So on the 1 hour, this is how we knew we were transitioning. We're transitioning right now into some bullish. So the 4 hour pullback is going to look like a 1 hour trend move. Right? So look at this, point A to point B, lower high point, almost touched the trend line. Lower low point, lower high point, lower low point. Retest the trend line, lower high point. Would have been a perfect sell right here. Drop, lower low point, lower high point. You got a, this is like the fourth touch of the trend line, right? Then today we got a higher low point because this was our last low, right? Let me draw a trend line right here. Also, new traders that are on the call, you're not gonna hear me. Oh, I don't like that. It's weird. Tierra scared me, y'all. My bad. Oh, I can hear myself. I don't like that. Anyway, all right, T. What was I about this? Oh yeah. So you had a high low point, but a bullish engulfing candle. Now let me let the new traders know what that is. A bullish engulfing candle is a two candle pattern, two candlestick pattern. It can be a bearish or a bullish one. A bullish engulfing candle, this blue candle. So on my charts, my bullish candles are blue. My bearish candles are yellow. So what we had right here was a bullish engulfing candle that engulfed this bearish candle, right? It made support and it made a higher low point. So that was a clue to me that, okay, let me see if price is ready to go in the opposite direction, because it's been going down in the downtrend for some days now, right? So I plotted my resistance. This area right here, in fact, let me highlight it with a rectangle for y'all so y'all can see it. So this last area right here was my last lower high point. Bullish, bearish, lower high, right? So you had your run from high to low. This retraced up, retested, and a retested previous support. I didn't see that. Lower high, right? Came down, found support, bearish or bullish, bullish engulfing. So now I'm waiting to see is price. I'm asking myself this as I'm looking at this earlier today. Is this gonna break this level? Is price gonna break this level, right? So what happened? Also, I didn't see this, but the bullish candle broke through your trend line. Then the second candle after that on the 1 hour, this was the confirmed break, because if this candle would have been bearish, it was just a test. But the fact that it broke, my bias shifted, right? So right now what I got is a situation where price is at a high point right now on AUD USD. New traders, I'm gonna tell y'all some good. This is like, if you know this, you are solid. If you do not have a retest, do not enter a trade. So if it's a buy, right? And my definition of a retest and an uptrend is just a higher low point. Like in a downtrend, it's a lower high point. So all of these lower high points, in fact, let me plot them for y'all. All of these lower high points on this 1 hour, and this is why I like AUD, because she moves. Well, not she. Let me stop saying she, because Andrew don't like when I say she. But all of these lower high points, they're retest, right? All valid for entry. Look how smooth this is. I've been preaching a lot about not buying at high points and selling at low points, because I mean, you want to buy low and sell high. I know it's like that's like the saying of all trading, but no, seriously, like buying right here, even if it looks like, oh, it's about to keep going up, what y'all need to know is the market always moves in waves. The market has to come down before it goes back up. The market has to go up before it comes back down, right? So what you don't want to do is, like, back in, like, when I first started trading, I would have bought this breakout, like right here. But what can happen is price can come back, retest again, make a higher low. It can come all the way down here before it goes back up. And I'm all about getting solid entries. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really want to deal with all that drawdown. So what I want to see is, because it came up, found resistance. This isn't enough for me though. Like, this isn't enough of a retrace. Nah. Right? So what I want to see, this price might go up a little bit, but I want to see it come down, give me a higher low. You know, give me a nice retest. I can see it coming up and then retesting this level again at another point, but I don't really want to buy right now because this isn't what I'm looking for, right? So AU, we're gonna sit on that. GBP NZD. I was marking this bad boy up all day today. Just back testing. Let's see.
What is back testing?
What is back testing? Great question, Andrea. All right. I ain't even gonna tell y'all what back testing is. Let me just give y'all an example. Let me see. All right. I guess I can tell y'all first. Back testing is when you go, like, that's the dope thing about trading, right? You can literally like use the data as homework. Like, the same things happen over and over and over and over and over again in the market. Like, a lot of these pairs have data that goes back to 1989, 1993, 1992. I know trading was going on before that, but I think that that's like as far as TradingView could go in that database or something. But like, the same things happen over and over, right? So this is what backtesting is. Before I tell y'all that, I gotta tell y'all this. You want to get your analysis from the higher time frames. So the daily, the 4 hour. You want to get your direction from the weekly and the monthly. See where the price is. See what price is trying to do on the higher time frames. See what direction is going in, right? GBP NZD. Let me show y'all. This is where we at with that one.
Just wait for the study guide to your test.
Yeah.
Pretty
Pretty much for sure. Yeah, it's your study guide. So on the daily, show y'all something. Andrea, yes. Daisha. All right. What kind of trend this is like?
Oh, you realize?
Hold on, wait. Yeah, I'm cheating. All right, now. Now, what kind of trend this is like?
Depends on where you're looking. Where you want us to look at?
No, it's like an uptrend.
It does look like an uptrend
with consolidation.
Okay. And on Zoom, what kind of trend does this look like? I gotta get y'all to interact. What kind of trend does this look like on the daily? Uptrend, okay. Uptrend, okay. Overall uptrend is correcting. Okay, I like that. Uptrend, okay, Kiera agrees. Up, okay. All right, well, market going long. Okay, what's up, Greg? I ain't even see you creep in here. What's good? Let me see who else. Hold on, I ain't even see who that. I got 17 tonight. Ah! What's good, Fel? Oh, we got the GOAT Felton in the building. Hey, Felton, yo, I appreciate you coming on. I ain't never seen you on my sessions, bro. Hey, you doing some big things, Felton?
I'll make some money.
Yay!
Yeah, bro.
Residual J. Ooh, I like that name. Who's Residual J?
Roslyn.
Roslyn?
She that's HR.
HR, Miss Roslyn. How you doing? All right. So, y'all, if I don't call y'all name in the shout out, I'm gonna keep it real just because I can't pronounce it. So y'all inbox me and y'all let me know how to pronounce. I don't like butchering people's name because my real name is actually kind of long and I get butchered sometimes, so I know how that feels, right? So shout out to everybody else that's on the call. But y'all said uptrend, right? All right. Up/consolidation. Nice to have you on, Residual J. But let me show y'all something then. It's the daily. Let me show y'all something. Okay. All right. So y'all might not know how to use the Fibonacci, but don't worry about it because I'm gonna show you what you need to be worried about.
Posted a video today.
She did.
Yeah.
Shout out to Sierra.
Yeah, it was an older video, but it was just how to use it. So
Okay. Did anybody watch Sierra's video that was posted? Did y'all watch it?
she posted today. It's in the trade talk.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. All right. So I did. Hold y'all accountable, man. Shit. Let me see. Not yet, but I will. All right, bet. All right. Let me show y'all something. This area right here. So the higher the time frame, the stronger. Like if you get your analysis from a higher time frame, you got strong analysis, right? Let me show y'all something. This right here. So you got price came down after it broke. So it broke resistance right here. It broke your high point, which is a higher high point right here. Made a higher high point, right? Came down. Retested the support. Bearish, bullish. Went up. Came down. Retested support. Never broke it. Came down. Bearish.
Support is the red line, correct?
Yes, the support is the red line. Support is your floor. Resistance is your ceiling. For the newbies. Bearish candle, right? Broke. Not didn't break, but came through it, right? The next day, you got a bullish candle. So then you came up. Bearish candle, bullish candle. Support is being held, is what I'm trying to tell y'all right here, right? Until got a bearish breakthrough. You got another test. So all of this for like from October 22nd to November 25th, price literally is moving in this little range right here on the daily, right? Right? Then at the 5 p.m. candle today, we got a breakthrough. Now, let me tell y'all, right here is where we at with GBP NZD. Like this is currently what price is, 1.99836. I'm not gonna know until tomorrow at 5, but if the daily candle tomorrow closes, like if it doesn't do this, because if it closed right now, then support got broken. But if it, let's say it does this, because we got
broken. You say that, what that means? Support got broken.
Oh, okay. So if support gets broken, let me show y'all. This is what it looks like when support gets broken. Let's say this is support level, right, Andrea? You got bearish, then it broke through here slightly. I think this is a little bit touchy, right? The second candle broke through it.
Okay, so basically it's when the candle opens and closes below the line.
Yes.
Because if we scroll back over here, you're telling us, let me grab one. Ooh.
What's trying to do?
Here we go.
Okay.
So this is where support was broken, potentially, unless it goes back up, because the candle opens and closed below this support line.
Yes.
That's what that means. So
Yes.
when it opens and closes.
Yes. Thank you, Andrew.
Not touching the line at all.
Right. So, for example, price open here, right? And open right here after this candle was closed for the day, right? Now, we got almost a whole day for this candle to get filled. But if price does this, comes back up, gives you another bullish candle, the support isn't broken yet. It opened, but it closed above the line.
Right.
But if it closes like this tomorrow, then GBP NZD is bearish. And this was a 38.2 level. But they don't know what that is, so I ain't go there. You know what a 38.2 is though, right? I am going to make, no, you said Sierra did. I'm gonna make another one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make another fib. I'm going to make another Fibonacci video like this week sometime. So I actually was looking at some short-term sale opportunities tonight, right? But I'm not gonna force it because I want to flow with the market. So go down to the 4-hour. You know that price is potentially breaking that support. Now look at this. Look at this on the 4-hour. You got lower high points being made. I don't know if I can see them clear, but look at this. Bottom. Really started right here. Oh, this is another example. Thank you, Andrea. So this is support, right? This is the support area right here, right? Came down bearish bullish, right? Let me color code green. This is an H4 support level right here, y'all. Price came up, gave you a higher high, but then that candle broke it, right? The bearish candle right here broke that. So you waiting to see if this candle is going to be bullish or bearish. But this candle beside it was bearish. So this is a confirmed break of this area of support, right? All right. So price came all the way back up here and gave you your first lower high point after it broke support. That's why I said retest are only lower highs. I used to think that if price broke this area, price would come here and then fall. But nah, that's not how it's gonna go down, right? So you get your first lower high point right here. Why is this your first lower high point? Because price broke support here. Gave you a lower low point that's lower than this low. Came all the way up here. Lower high point. Remember what I was telling y'all earlier about how it's not gonna look perfect all the time, right? So price did this. Price came up. Price came up. Broke that support level, right? This was your support level. It got broken. Price came all the way back up here. At a low high point. Then you really got a higher low point right here. This is a structure point. Found support right here, right? But since you got your first break of that higher low point right here, once this broke support, you're in a seller's market now, right? Lower high point, that's your lower high point. Came down, gave you a higher low point. But look though, the next move was this. So as long as it respects this, we still good for sales. Higher low, but you still maintain the lower high point, right? What happened? Right after that, that support got broken, right? So that was this move. Lower high, lower low. Lower high, right? So now we at a low point. I don't want to jump in the sale right here because it's a low point. I'm wary that prices are going to retrace. You don't want to really sell. This isn't a good sell zone. First of all, support just got broken. So at any given time down here, price could retrace. I'm looking for it to make a lower high, but at any given point, it could do that. We don't control the market, so we don't know when that's going to be. Right? GBP pairs are good though. They move hundreds of pairs a day. Hundreds of pairs. I can't talk. Hundreds of pips a day. So, you know, you got to keep a GBP pair in the stash. Yeah. So on the 1 hour, yeah, I don't like this. You could potentially eat. I wouldn't be surprised if the scanner is calling this trade for a buy. Let's see. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah. So y'all, I can scalp a buy on GBP NZD tonight. So if y'all look, even on the lower time frames, structure is like maintaining like that downtrend. So like look at this. That's your high. This is your lower low. It broke this area. Right? Broke this area. This is your lower high point. Now look at all of this though. Remember when I told y'all you want to use your higher time frames for analysis and your lower time frames for entries. So you're using the 1 hour and up to basically see what the market's trying to do. You want to enter based on the minute time frames, the M30, the M15, the M5, sometimes the M3. I don't like the M1, but some people do. I think it's too noisy. Look at this though. This right here is that whole H1 move, but broken down into the minute time frames. Look how many times you could have entered. And this is just if you know structure. That's why I'm a sucker for structure. Like, look at this. This is literally every time you could have ended on this trade. And unless your resistance got broken, you had no reason to get out. And this is what we call back testing too, if y'all didn't know. All we doing is going back, highlighting areas and looking to see where we could have taken advantage of the moves in the market. But literally, y'all, like, everything I'm plotting, y'all tell me if a lower high point got broken. If you know you're in a downtrend, all of these highlight areas I'm plotting, are all entries, but you're catching a 1 hour move. That's why you enter on the smaller time frames. And that's what's going to help y'all in terms of like not dealing with a lot of drawdown. Right? So, Jesus, even right here though. Hold on. Look at this, y'all. Like, this is crazy. Like, this is why y'all should be so excited to tell people about Forex, bro. Like, once I count these pips out to y'all gonna be like, bro, what? Look how many pips it moved down. That's why I'm about to start in GBP all the time. I give y'all a lot of GBP NZD signals. Look at this, y'all. So from here, from your first entry to right here, GBP NZD fell 159 pips in like a day and a third. But if y'all wanted to scale in, all of these areas right here would have been entries. So you could have entered one entry right here. New traders, I talked about this last week. Do not stack. Do not stack. Like, I know as a new trader, you want to like flip your account to $2 million in a day. But please, please, please use proper risk management. And I know a lot of y'all ain't gonna listen to me. I get it. I understand. I've been in your shoes before. But if you can, please use proper risk management. Because you got situations like these where you can enter right here, hold it, it's gonna retrace. A lot of new traders don't like this though. Like, they don't like this. They don't like, oh, I was up 500. Now I got back up here and I'm up 300. Let me close. Well, look what it did. Came down even lower. Gave you another reason to enter. Lower high point. You could have entered at this area. Waited for this candle to close. Entered again. Gave you a low point. Came back up. The previous high didn't get broken. Enter again. So at this point, you're probably up like 1,000. Depending on what, I don't know what lot sizes y'all using. I'm just throwing numbers out there, right? It moved 160 pips in a little over a day, though. Somebody caught all of this. All of that. Lower high points. Resistance is not getting broken. This is, oh my God, this looks so good. Right? Another tidbit is this. Like I told y'all, y'all see a lot of high and low points in here too, right? It's not gonna look perfect all the time. High or low point. But as long as this area doesn't get broken, forget the wicks. The wicks are there to throw y'all off, right? As long as this area doesn't get broken, hold on, y'all. Make this a little bit bigger. Right? So look at this. That's crazy. This area. Now, I do use my wicks to plot support and resistance, y'all. So it's only forget the wicks if we're talking about anything besides support and resistance. So like I take, let me zoom this more for y'all. I take, so all these wicks, right? This is how I plot support and resistance. So I take the smallest one and I line it up with all the other ones. So I'll make sure that my resistance line matches up to the top of this wick. And then all of the other ones get a touch, right? and then plot that going forward. Price actually came up, retested it perfectly. The bodies retested it perfectly, but this area never got broken. That's my point. So you could have continued to sell it down. This was your last lower high point. Actually, this was your last one. So what I'm looking for right now is either I really don't want to sell it because I'm at like a low point on the 1 hour. But if this doesn't get broken, this area right here, your last resistance area, then you might be good for more drop. But I would scalp it though at this point. If you sell GBP NZD, so I'm waiting for a retest of this. I need to see like an engulfing candle. See how this engulfed these candles and that candle engulfed this candle, right? I'm looking for an engulfing candle of a previous bullish candle and then run down. If not, then I'm not gonna mess with it, right? But if I see price break, now if I see price break this area and retest as support, then GBP NZD might be retracing. But I'm gonna keep you on the lookout with that. Ain't no opportunities in my two mains right now. We got like 20 minutes left, so I want to ask y'all: is anybody actually like in the scanner right now? And if you're in the scanner, are y'all looking at anything in particular? Oh yeah, for sure. For sure, Kathleen. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, proper risk management, fella. For real. Like that is like new traders are gonna like they're gonna like shrug it off because like we don't think about it. Takes a little bit of heartache to respect risk management. I ain't gonna lie. Like it takes a little bit of heartache and pain before like risk management becomes real in your life. Trust me. Let me see. USDCHF. Dirty 30. Val, I'm gonna keep it real, bro. Like I don't even mess with dirty 30 like that. Like, cause if you wrong on dirty 30, I heard she a man tear your account up. USDCH. Hold on, let's look at some of these. What does the scanner have for us today? H1. It's an H1. GP CAD. Turn it back. GBP CAD. Buy opportunity. Alternate bat. Let's see. Oh, and new traders, you haven't seen my, because I did make a video on the harmonic scanner on like my strategy with the harmonic scanner. If you haven't seen that, it should be in the Trade Talk group. But if you don't feel like scrolling, holla at me. I'll send it to you. So go check that out. GBP CAD. They're calling a buy. Now, understand that the scanner is a reversal tool. GBP CAD is in a downtrend right now, but the scanner is going to call reverse points. It actually looks good right now because it's at a support level, and this is a potential double bottom. I won't really know if that's confirmed until 11, but let me plot this because this might be all right. And I like GBP pairs. Shout out to the pound. Let's see. This might be all right though. And GBP gonna move. Like GBP gonna move for real. All right. I like it. It ain't take much. So look, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all why. Matter of fact, yeah, let's go ahead and take that, y'all. Scanner calling it 7055. It's at 7068 right now. The stop is 7035. So it's like a 33 pip stop loss. Use risk management accordingly. Why do I like this for the buy? Well, because the scanner said so, but also because we got this low point and price continues to get tested down here, but it doesn't break it. And then this bullish candle right here, actually, yeah, so this is a bullish variation. It found support. Y'all, I know y'all don't know what that is, some of y'all, but understand that, yeah, y'all can go ahead and buy this, man. Y'all go ahead and buy GBP CAD. Let's get some money tonight. That's going up. Matter of fact, I'm about to place this buy real quick because that looks really good. That looks amazing. That's extremely clean. $2.5. Val, nah, for real. If you take it to take profit one, bro, you good. You catch 30 pips on the 2.5, bro. You at like, oh God, what's that, like 750? So I'm taking it to take profit one, Kier. Got a double bottom on the M15. Yeah, let me go ahead and buy this, man. Hold on, y'all. Let me get straight real quick. Let me go ahead and buy this bad boy. So take profit one. That's where I'm gonna take it to. Right? Now, I'm gonna tell y'all one thing though.
Yo, Brody, enter now.
Huh? Who is that, Janil?
Yeah, the entry is right now.
You can either enter now, bro, or
Limit.
you can wait. Like you can wait, bro. You can wait for another higher low point to happen. That would be wise too. Either or though. Like I'm confident that this isn't gonna go back down because it's oversold. So I think that it's definitely gonna get to at least take profit one. Like it's the scanner, bro, and like this right here is what I'm really looking at. This candle right here, it got 12 more minutes. I'm on the M15. It got 12 more minutes to happen, but like if this candle closes bullish, then you know this is going long short term, right? Now, the reason I'm so high on it is because this was your low point that got tested as support. Then it came down, and this is your higher low point. The scanner backing you up on a buy. If you go down to the 5 minute, now if you go to the 5 minute, resistance was already broken. So this was your last resistance point, lower high point. It came down. This is your new support area. It never broke this area. Then it broke, bullish candle, bearish, bullish candle, stayed above here. So right now what's probably going to happen is you're going to see price come down here, maybe. Make another higher low point before it continues to go up. But this resistance got broken. So this is why I think that GBP CAD is definitely, like, this is a great scan. Like, this is a great scan. But I definitely see it now, the way this candle is forming. It's making resistance right here. But it has between here, hold on. So look, it has between, like this box right here, it has all of this to retrace before it goes back up. And that's probably what's gonna happen. It's gonna come down, make a higher low point, then it's gonna go up. Because it just gave you a high. Understand, y'all, structure is happening on each time frame. But we want to correlate, we want to see more of a bullish structure before we buy it. It's a good buy. So y'all, you know, be watching the scanner, be watching GBP CAD. But I think this is like a layup though. You got a break of resistance, break of a low high point, got a high point. It's gonna give you a high low point. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna go up. I'm taking it here, 1.7098. That's 31 pips from now. And if it goes to take profit 2 from here, that's 60 pips. Take profit 3 from here is, you might also say, yep, 103 pips. So, hey, if y'all trying to eat tonight, man, like, I would definitely buy GBP CAD. GBP is tricky. Let's see if there's news tonight. Hold on. I'm going to give y'all a stop loss, but their stop loss that they're giving y'all is, I think, 1.735. Yeah, 1.70358. I like my stop losses a little bit tighter than that. But, I mean, it's a GBP pair, and, like, sometimes this happens. All these wicks. So that might be a okay. I might put my stop at, like, 1.70. Hold on. Let me go to the 15. Y'all see how it's coming down? It's going to come down and make a high low point. It ain't going to break this. Yeah, so it's respecting this resistance, right? It's respecting this resistance right here. Yeah. So if y'all buy it once the higher lows made, let me see. One point 70514. Or you can round it and make it 1.7050. But it's up to y'all though. I'm putting my stop at like 1.7050 once I buy it. But it's super bullish though. I know y'all was looking at that little dive down like, oh snap, is it about to go all the way down? Like, nah, bro, you just gotta let the market do what it's gonna do. Structure, I guess it has to move in a structured way. Like, that's why I wasn't tripping on that little move right there. Cause that did look a little scary for a minute, I ain't gonna lie. But it ain't gonna break that support level though. So yeah, I think this probably is gonna be the move for the night. GBP CAD up to the take profit 1. If y'all want to catch 30 pips real quick. Right here. Trying to get at this news. They ain't trying to show me no love. Let's see if there's news tonight. So there's GBP news at 4:30, but it's not red folder. So yeah, we shouldn't get no crazy spikes. It's a low impact news at 4:30. So, yeah, I think we're good. So, yeah, y'all, I think that GBP CAD is definitely the wave. Y'all see that long wick that's getting made, right? That's a good buy. So, if y'all see that and that makes sense to y'all, I definitely will make that move to take profit one, bare minimum. So when y'all are looking at that, because I know if y'all are trading this, y'all gonna be watching it like a hawk tonight. When you're following this, watch how price is gonna make higher lows. Because this is a short-term move. So watch how price starts to make higher lows. It has to make higher lows to go up. Lower highs have to get made for price to go down. So watch how higher lows like continue to get made. And if y'all want to like take entries based off of those higher low points one at a time, then y'all can do that. Just make sure that you're also keeping track of what you're risking, or keep track of what you're risking. Don't be the dude with 5 positions in this account with $100 and you got 5.08 going on right now, and don't do it. So, let's see. Forex Factory. Yeah, we don't got no news like that tonight. So yeah, man. What y'all think, man? Y'all got any questions? I got like 5 minutes. My landlord about to kick me out. I know this is like a really like quick session, like in terms of like I just really showed y'all like my mind and what I'm looking for at entries. I didn't really like go through like a real like lesson, but I just wanted to get to a point to where we all take a trade together. So y'all let me know if y'all got any questions before I depart. But yeah, I definitely see price doing this though on GBP CAD. It might come down right here. Or it might just go up from where it's at now. I mean, I don't know. And then it's going to continue to go up. Drop some flames in the chat if y'all taking this trade with me tonight, because I'm taking this like this in my account right now. Uh-oh. I got support. Oh, snap. Hey. Val threw that 2.5 in there. Good. I don't know. Look at it. Look at it, Val. Ooh. Ooh. I ain't gonna be happy though until this 5-minute candle close, because it could just go all the way back up and wick down. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we just gonna see it. Monitor y'all trade. Like if you're actively watching your trade, you actually, I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna be real with y'all. Like y'all don't have to put I don't put stop losses on my trades if I'm looking at them. Like I'm gonna keep it all the way real. Like when I'm looking at like this, I haven't put a stop loss in yet. But if I leave the chart, if I gotta go do something, if I like fall asleep, fam, put a stop loss. Put a stop loss up under this last low somewhere. Put a stop loss somewhere up under here. Because if not, you're going to come back. Sometimes I done had that happen. Came back, account blown through because I ain't put a stop loss. Don't be that guy. It hurts a lot. I don't want that for y'all. Y'all better than that. Y'all GTI. We don't blow accounts. We went through that, so y'all ain't have to go through that. What is this? Residual J. Jay, that hasn't happened yet, has it? Residual J, that happened to you, bro? Oh, all right, bro. I had a hug for you, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, yeah, we got him. I told him.
Let's go.
So look,
let's go.
as y'all can see, GBP CAD is taking off to the moon. Value should be up like $100 right now. Goddamn, ooh, $1.38. I've been there, bro. Did you keep trading it? Did you take it all the way to zero? Like, we ain't giving up. Drop them 0.01s and keep it rocking. Yeah, GBP CAD. All right, my stop loss is gonna be 1.705. This one, 1.7050, and that's only because like normally I would put it like right here, like somewhere in here. But this is a GBP pair, and they wick. Like, look at all this shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I want to make it a little bit lower, so I'm gonna put it at the next whole number.
0.02. Let's get it.
Yeah. So
Where's take profit?
I'm taking the take profit 1, which is 1.70982. Because the harmonic scanner, even if it don't hit all 3 of them, the harmonic scanner 90% of the time is gonna hit take profit 1. So I'm taking it there. So yeah, man. Let me see what I got chat wise. Sleep got me good last week. I already know, Shamika. It be like that. Sierra, this is my stop loss. This is stop loss I'm using. Y'all can use the scanner stop loss if y'all want. That's my stop loss. But, you know.
Bye.
All right, Desha. So that's my stop. Buying that. This right here, this bullish candle right here probably isn't our higher low point. Well, I know it's not. I think resistance is probably still getting made up here. I think you're gonna get a little bit of a drop. You're going to probably get. Don't be surprised. I'm letting y'all know now. Do not be surprised if this falls a little bit, but it has to fall a little bit before it goes up, right? So wouldn't be surprised if this is the resistance that is getting made right now, because all this bullish bearish activity. But won't be surprised if we get higher low, higher high, and we up. So yeah, man. Landlord getting ready to kick me out. Y'all hit my line on Telegram if y'all got any questions. I'm gonna be monitoring GBP CAD all night. And yeah, man. Check AUD USD real quick. Uh-oh. What's she doing? Hold on. Oh, she didn't go. Hold on. So look, this is perfect. Residual J. Shout out to you. So look, you remember when I said price broke this support? I mean, broke this resistance area. This is the new high. This is the higher low. This is the new high, right? All of this area is a high point. What you looking for with this situation is you're looking for support to get made down here somewhere. So this is your previous higher low point, your previous support area. Somewhere in between, it's going down.
It's melting.
It's melting, but that ain't that. The big move is the buy at this point.
Got it.
So I wouldn't be surprised if price did come all the way down here and hold. You know what I'm saying? What do it like at the 4 hour? Because resistance just got broken. Shoo!
Oh yeah.
Hold on, no shit. So I mean, that's what I'm looking for. And this candle just opened up too.
Mm-hmm.
So
I
like,
don't know what to do.
yeah, like this 1 hour candle just opened up. So I mean, it has 55 cents. Like this candle right here has 55 minutes to close. This right here could just be the setup for the long wick to take it up.
Mm-hmm.
It might just be making the low point of the candle. So I mean, I'm not gonna sell this right now because this was my resistance. And yeah, that got broken. This the new high in this area. I'm looking for a higher low and then an up move. That's what I'm looking for on AUD right now. This melt right here is probably temporary. Let me see what they're talking about. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Jay. So, I mean, just be patient. My analysis is that we're going to get a higher low point. And then if we get the higher low point, like with over the night, I'm going to be watching AUD USD over the night too. But like, I'm looking to buy this up. And with AUD USD new traders, y'all can lot up. Like on y'all demo accounts, when y'all trading AUD USD, y'all demos, bro, have fun. I mean, I don't really like the whole $100,000 in my demo if I ain't gonna start with that in real money, but have fun with it. See what's possible. But I mean, you know, I don't know. I'm looking for my analysis that this is gonna make a high low point because it can come all the way down here, y'all. It can really come all the way down here and be, if it don't break this area, then we still good for the up move. So that's what I'm looking for. But GBP CAD though, I'm in it to win it tonight. Yeah, I'm in it to win it on that one. So yeah, y'all, that's my time. Holla at me. No doubt, Jay. Holla at me if y'all got questions. I'm going to be dropping the trade training from Thursday in the group tonight. You're welcome, Tierra. I'm going to be dropping the trade training from Thursday in the group tonight. I just got to upload it on YouTube first. Once I do that, I'm gonna put that in the Trade Talk group. I'll probably drop this video tomorrow. If I don't do it tomorrow, it's not gonna be Thursday, so it's gonna have to be tomorrow. So look out for that on either tomorrow, no later than Friday. I appreciate that, Janil. Oh yeah, Shamika, for sure. I'm gonna be doing a lot more. I bet, bro, hit me. I'm gonna be doing a lot more chart breakdowns on like AUD, USD, and GBP, NZD. So what I'm thinking about doing, y'all, because I'm looking at this stuff every day. What I'm thinking about doing is like doing a loom video, kind of how Sierra does, with like giving y'all a breakdown of what I'm looking for with AUD, USD, and GBP, NZD every day. I think that'd be dope. What you think? What you think, Andrea? That'd be dope. Super dope. All right,
Absolutely.
super dope. So I'm gonna start doing that probably. And yeah, man, GBP CAD doing a little retracement right now, but it's all good.
Oh, Miss Jolie. You're so sweet.
You're welcome, Miss Jolie.
Miss Jolie, awesome.
So yeah, y'all, signing off. Let's get this money. Make sure y'all tell everybody about the GTI Wealth Challenge. They don't have to be a part of GTI to be a part of the Wealth Challenge. So tell a friend, tell your neighbor, tell everybody. They want some money. We giving out money for we giving out money for free. At this point, I don't know what they want from us. I don't get it. You know what I mean? Let them know. Like, yo, you trying to make 1,000, 1,500, 1,600 in a month? That's what we about to do. We about to do that. So don't be shy, man. Tell everybody you know. And yeah, man, I'm out.
Night, y'all. You did that.
I appreciate it.
You did.
How do I end? Have a good night, Miss Roslyn. Good night, Kiera. Oh yeah, you good, bro.